Aadam Naz, we're getting closer and closer to his debut. He's not bothered, you're not bothered. I've never seen that. The families are happy. It's like you're going on holiday.
Feels like a holiday really at the minute. You know, we're loving Poland, and we've got the family here, we've got the boys here, and we're looking to do a job Saturday night, definitely.
Is that important to you, Adam, to have everybody around you? Your mum, your two brothers, other close friends, and of course your dad. Is that important? Because it's like you're moving as one family unit, in the lifts, to breakfast, out of the lifts, sitting down. You're inseparable.
Now we're like this back home as well. You know, we're a very tight-knit family, and we're gonna keep it like that. I feel like who needs an entourage when you got a big family?
Naz, you had an entourage. They were close friends, though. Let's get away.
Well, they're more friends than
entourage. They were friends. Yeah. How's this been? We've had it because we talked about it 2 months ago, but now it's real. Now we're close to the first bell. What's it feeling like?
It's very, very natural. It's beautiful. We've got, you know, this one that's come through, like I said, fresh out the gate there, but he's fresh out the gate. He's ready. He was asking me for 2 years straight, Dad, why can't you get me a fight? Why can't you get me a fight? I mean, do you really hold the weight in boxing that you said you do?
Yeah, because if he's bragging, he can't deliver, you know what I'm saying?
And he's saying, look, I've been waiting, I've been training for years, and I want this fight. I said, listen, you need to understand one thing. You're boxing royalty. Can nobody mess with that. When your time comes, it's going to come. The time came, he's the co-main event for this huge fight, and it goes no better than that, and he deserves to be. He's trained his heart out for years, Bunsen. I'm so proud as a dad that he's been able to come to that table in that form of shape. Now listen, you know I always tell the truth.
You do.
I've never ever been in the shape that this man's in, and this is his debut. Naturally. Yeah. The shape that he's in right now is the best shape I've ever seen any Arab.
Any Arab boxer?
Any Arab.
In that condition?
So I'm telling you right now, this guy is ready to cook, boy. He's going to be cooking up a storm. 100%. I'm telling you now. He's not looking to come out on this. He's happy to be on this card as a co-main. But in his heart, he thinks he's the main card. He thinks he's the main fight. That's how he feels. That's how we do. He's looking to take over this whole thing in a fashion.
Adam, and how's he been? That's your dad telling me how he feels. How's he been? Have you noticed a change in him? Because I've seen no change in you, but have you noticed a change in your dad? Because I think he's getting more excited. I think he's getting ready for it. Closer to the bell. Go on.
We're keeping it cool, calm, and collected the whole way. Like he's been unbelievable to have with me, definitely this trip. And for mindset and everything like that, it just keeps the confidence in me, lets me know what time it is, and we're going to get the job done. He's made me feel unbelievable. My mum's made me feel good. My family, everyone around me is just making me feel unbelievable. In the camp, I couldn't have gone any better. You know, we've been on weight, we're feeling good, ready to just get in there and absolutely tear someone up now.
You know, yesterday when you were doing the open workout in that sun, right? I was standing next to your dad, and he was itching to start throwing the punch. He was just moving his shoulders, his shoulders a little bit, and you threw a couple of double right hooks, and I swear your dad was positioning his feet to throw the same shot. You were loving it yesterday.
Look, it's bringing back so much memories. You imagine, Steve, it's not just simple to be around an atmosphere that you produced with abundance. I used to walk in arenas and set them alight. You was there. You've seen me come up from the amateur days. You've seen that whole journey. God willing, we're about to see the journey of Adam, inshallah, and it's going to be a beautiful, organic one. I'm excited as a father because I know my son can fight. I'm confident that, you know, he's gonna produce the goods. He's gonna make a lot of people proud. He's gonna put a lot of smiles on a lot of faces. And the main thing we do, you know what we do, Steve. You know what we do.
I do.
We make the eyes so comfortable. We make the eyes comfortable.
They don't want to leave.
The eyes of the world are gonna be so comfortable watching this young gun who's solid, ripped, and tipped for greatness, baby. Oh gosh!
Final question to the pair of you. Adam, brilliant that brilliant that you're part of this build, brilliant that your dad's here. But it's a heavyweight title fight. How do you see it going, Dubois against Usyk? And I'll come to you next. Then, how do you see it going?
Yeah,
how do you see it?
You got to give Dubois credit, definitely, but I think Usyk's too much of a boxer. I think he's probably been against so many people like Dubois in the amateurs, but he's always got a puncher's chance, especially in the heavyweight division. Dubois can definitely bang. You never know, he might throw a 1-2 down the pipe and end the fight. I don't know.
Final word from you, Naz.
Well, when you're looking at the main event, you know, the way that I want to start about this is just say exactly, you know, what's in my heart, what's on my mind. And the first thing that comes to mind is I always knew this guy, Oleksandr Usyk, is no joke.
Yeah, he's different, baby.
This guy has come through with a boxing IQ from the amateur days, winning everything that you can ever imagine and more.
That was when he was copying you, by the way.
That's what he said. You know what? And I admire him for that. I admire, because look, who better to follow? Who better to copy? I mean, it's natural, baby. Yeah, but what I was gonna say, what's more important, is that when I see him, I realize this is a future Hall of Famer, without no doubt. And it makes me proud as a Hall of Famer to look at a future Hall of Famer who's who's already done so well. But when you come to this fight, do you know, as my son said, Adam, we don't write Daniel Dubois off.
Definitely not.
Not just because he's British or he's from London.
Always,
Triple
you've
D.
always rated
He's been a fan,
Triple D.
isn't he?
Yeah, always.
I always have spoke about Daniel Dubois from the very beginning, and I've said if there's any man to take over the heavyweight scene, it's Triple D. Now, this is a hard fight.
Yep.
And it's the biggest and hardest fight that he could ever have at this time of his career. But it wouldn't surprise me if a huge upset could happen, and may happen. But I'm telling you this, the script in my eyes shows that Mr. Usyk is that clever, he's that good, his boxing IQ is that high, that he possibly runs away with a points victory.
But
we have to mention a but. We aren't talking about a big but.
no, just a but.
We're talking about a but. And this but is, you never ever know what can happen in heavyweight boxing. And the way Daniel Dubois hits to the body, I love the way he hits to the body. So he's a proper, fully fledged young gun heavyweight that's hungry. When you put all of that together,
You're a problem for anyone.
you're a problem for. I love that.
Right.
You're a problem for anyone. So, prediction?
Sitting on the fence a little bit.
No.
He's a problem for anybody.
Prediction? As Mr. T said, pain. Somebody, like Russell Peters said, somebody's gonna get hurt tonight. Well, on Saturday night. That's all I'm gonna tell you. That's all I'm gonna. Prediction? Pain. Thank you, Steve.
Thanks very much.
Respect, Steve.
Adam, thank you.
Appreciate
Thank you.
it.
Thank you very much.